Especially we have children who are here today, they slept out because they have nowhere to sleep, their house went, their father's business was also demolished, the children are lost. My name is Robai Musemi. I'm one of the founders of this school, and I also serve the role of the head teacher. So the school has been hosting 650 children. It has 24 teachers. It has 7 support staff. So with the demolition of the school, we were not aware because the railway organization has been giving notices, but the notices were not being implemented. So we were just being told, vacate another year, vacate another year, we are still there. So when they came, it was like an abrupt thing. We had not salvaged anything, but God is good. With teamwork, with all the teachers and the parents, they helped us to save some of the things that you can see. In the background, we have so many things that we saved as the school. So the plan of coming to this place was there, but we had not finalized the talking. So I can say the owner of this place that we are sitting has just helped us to keep these things. But for sure, we have not talked about we are going to sit the school here or whether we are going to vacate. But we have managed to organize 2 classes for grade 4 and 8 that have resumed learning today, and learning is taking place. So for the teachers, you have been so much affected because all those 7 months in the house without a job, and now when we were, the light was now coming, we knew the schools were almost reopening, now the school is being demolished. It is now a very dark moment in our lives as teachers because this is where we used to get our daily bread. And when coronavirus came, we just engaged ourselves in small activities just to keep us going, hoping that we'll come back to our profession. Despite that, we also have so many parents who have been affected also. So many of our parents, their houses were also demolished the same day the school was going, and many of them have been sleeping out. Now we are talking about 4 days since we were demolished on Tuesday. They have been sleeping out because they didn't have anything to take their things. So the children are affected, the school is affected, the teachers are affected, the parents also. So many businesses of our parents at Brainstorm, they were affected. Surely. Psychologically, the children are so much affected because you see some children that day that the school was being demolished, the children were also present. They really wailed. The children were crying like our school is going. And there were so many questions that they were asking. Now, where are we going to school again? How will I see my teacher again? My books remained in the school. Where are they? The children were so much affected psychologically. Even when we settled today in the morning at around 9 a.m., the subject we started with was mentorship. We were just trying to encourage the children. We guided them. We counseled them. We told them all is not lost. We will continue again. So the children psychologically, they need support. They were really affected. And especially we have children who are here today. They slept out because they have nowhere to sleep. Their house went. Their father's business was also demolished. The children are lost. So we can just say they really need that help, psychological support. So that is what teachers we are trying to do. All the teachers that are here are supporting the children, telling them that all is well. You see, we'll pick up again. Even if your house was demolished, your father will be able to build again. Your shop will come back again. Don't worry. You just concentrate, bring back your mind at school, and let's continue learning. So many parents were eager to see their children come back to school. Even when the CS for Education announced that on Monday, grade 4 and 8 are coming back to school, it is the same day that the school was demolished. And so the phone calls were so many. Teacher, where are you taking the children? Teacher, our children coming back? And the only thing we did as teachers, as a head teacher, I encouraged the parents. I told the parents there's nothing wrong. Let the children come in full school uniform with a mask on. And that is what they did. As early as 6:30, we had so many children waiting for us in our previous school, where now it's just soil. They were waiting on that soil, waiting for, teacher, where are you taking us for school? So we came for all class 8s. They were in, all of them are in right now. They were there at that time. So parents were so eager for children coming back to school, and they're so happy. I'm very positive because I know this positivity attitude, it heals every wound. So I'm very positive that by that time, which I know I can guess it's in 2 weeks' time from now, the whole of the school will be resuming. Where we are sitting, we'll clear this debris And we have some rooms here, though the rooms will not be able to carry all the 650. So the rooms we have here will be able to accommodate the children that will be able to fit in the rooms, considering the social distancing in classes also. But we are still struggling to get some space in the slum near where the children were, because where we have brought the children is really far from where the school was. So we are trying to see whether we can get a space near their homes, so that we can put the ECD section that side and this side to remain only for the primary section.
What happened is the railway wanted their space because we were within the 30 meters, they said, but this time they did not give us any notice. So when they came, we just had within 2 hours, and they came doing the destruction. So we had just to save our items. Now after saving the items, we need at least to put them somewhere so that we could ferry them after 2 days. So the problem was, at least when they came, we requested them to wait, at least we can shift our things, but they couldn't really listen. So what they did is just to demolish everything, leaving the kids at least without a space. And at the moment, as the kids are opening school today, for sure we really have a problem. And our grade 4 and 8 have come, and now we have just a rescue center where we have just been helped to put them for today. So we don't know where we can take our kids. Most of the parents are really worried. Our teachers are worried. Everybody is shocked. But now what we are doing is we talked to all the teachers, the 24 teachers. We also talked to some of the parents. But now the reaction was really not very okay, because they were angered. Why could they give us time? Why could they give us enough period that we could at least take our items with a lot of safety nets? But now what we want, at least we talk to the parents to calm down. We talk to the teachers to calm down as we look for the places where the kids can be put. The effect is quite big because it has just come in the middle of the pandemic. For sure, we did not have any funds. We did not have any money that can even be used to ferry the items. The parents are really worried because they don't even have anything to pay, even a school fee. But now, what we have said is, at least we call upon any person who can assist during this period, so that our kids can get a place where they can learn.
Kwa jina yangu naitwa Markford Owino, na nilianza kuishi hapa wakati ambapo teacher aliniita, teacher George. Kaniambia kama anaweza chunga shule, na kisha akanipea room nyingine kwa shule nilikuwa ninaishi. Sasa ilipata mtoto wangu mkubwa alikuwa anasoma hapa, alafu kisha baadaye alipotoka hapa mdogo akaanza kusoma hapa. Sasa hii mambo na kubomoa ni kitu ambayo hatukuwa tunajua, kwa sababu asubuhi hiyo nilipokuja mimi nimeambiwa tu ya kwamba tingatinga imefika kwetu na bomoa. Sasa venye nilifika nikapata tingatinga iko mahali inaitwa Subra, na zilikuwa tingatinga mbili, moja upande wa kushoto, moja upande wa kiume kwetu. Sasa nilipokuja na kaambia tu mke wangu ya kwamba toa watoto, kwa sababu tuko na mtoto pia wa umri wa miezi 5. Kaambia toa tu mtoto, alafu zile vitu ambazo zimebaki mimi mwenyewe nitaangalia venye nitatoa na marafiki zangu. Sasa marafiki walikuja kutusaidia wakati walikuwa wanatusaidia kubomoa shule, na tingatinga ilipokuja iligwara kila kitu, mpaka miti, kuni ziligwarwa tukaweka kando. Sasa mimi mahali nimeathirika ni kwamba saa hizi shule zimefunguliwa. Mtoto wangu wa pili anasomea Brainstorm. Mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa napata tu mapato yangu kidogo kwa security Brainstorm. Sasa tumebaki hoi hoi hivyo. Kama kawaida sisi ulala hapa kwa hii uwanja ambao mnaona. Angalau kama bado tunaangalia venye tunaweza saidika, tupate mahali tunaweza enda.